Welcome to today's video where we dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncover the incredible story of a remarkably rare coin, the 2007 D1 cent coin, which has garnered a staggering valuation of $92 million, a figure that boggles the mind and marvels even the most seasoned numismatists. This coin, which might seem like just another penny to the casual observer, is anything but ordinary. Its value stems from an array of extraordinary errors and mistakes made during the minting process, which are the very reasons it is sought after by collectors with deep pockets. Imagine holding a coin that possesses such a rich tale and prepares to learn about what makes this particular piece of currency so valuable. To understand the enormity of this valuation, we should first consider the circumstances surrounding its creation at the Denver Mint in the year 2007. What began as a routine production of millions upon millions of pennies quickly spiraled into a significant numismatic phenomenon. This coin is categorized as an error coin, meaning it was struck with some sort of defect that differs from the intended design. While many error coins exist, few come close to the level of error that the 2007 D1 cent coin showcases. The most notable and shocking flaw lies in the obverse design featuring Abraham Lincoln, the beloved 16th President of the United States. Experts and historians have suggested that this particular coin was minted with a misaligned die, resulting in an inconsistent transfer of design onto the zinc core and copper plating, leading to an unusually weak and faint impression of Lincoln's profile, which is virtually unrecognizable in some instances. This error alone would attract the attention of numismatic enthusiasts, but that's not all. The reverse side of the coin, which typically features a detailed depiction of the Union Shield design introduced in the new series, also contains noticeable blunders that only heighten its allure. Some examples from verified specimens show a full doubling of the details as a result of a die clash that occurred during the minting process. This doubling creates a distinctive and eye-catching effect that brings to mind extraordinary pieces like the infamous 1955 double-die penny, which itself commands thousands of dollars. Collectors often refer to coins with expectations of future rarity and strong investment potential, and the publicity surrounding this particular 2007 D1 cent error coin has fueled a heightened interest that has pushed its demand and market value into the stratosphere. Additionally, it is essential to take note of the population reports, which confirm that only a handful of these error coins have been discovered. The rarity, combined with its startling valuation, has paved the way for intense auction bidding and private sales, with collectors hoping to add such a historically significant piece to their portfolios. Furthermore, the provenance of the coin also influences its worth immensely. Collectors pay close attention to the history of ownership, the story of how the coin was unearthed, and the overall narrative that accompanies it. Many of the currently known specimens have fascinating backstories, some being discovered in circulation, while others were gifted or traded among collectors before being sent for professional grading. In the realm of coin collecting and investing, the importance of condition cannot be overstated. The grade of the coin is paramount because it indicates the extent of the minting error and the overall preservation. Coins that show signs of wear, scratches, or tarnishing can have their value dramatically affected. Professional grading services have thus played a pivotal role in establishing the worth of the 2007 D1 cent coin in the marketplace. Coins that have received the highest grades from leading grading services are significantly more desirable and commanding even higher prices, as they signify exceptional condition and preservation. Collectors and investors are astutely aware of the nuances of grading scales, and a single grade difference can mean tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of dollars in terms of valuation. As the story of this particular coin continues to unfold, new discoveries and examples may arise, potentially leading to even greater appreciation in value. The excitement surrounding error coins is contagious, and with every passing year reveals more to learn, explore, and invest in. However, one must also recognize the shifting landscapes of the coin market. Trends come and go, and values may fluctuate over time. While the hype surrounding the 2007 D1 cent coin may currently be at a fever pitch, prospective buyers and collectors must exercise caution, as the market inherently carries both risk and reward. Nonetheless, it remains a stunning piece of history deserving of attention and evaluation. Even for those who are not avid collectors, the story of the 2007 D1 cent coin serves as a reminder of how even the most unassuming objects can acquire significant value when wrapped in rarity, provenance, and unique errors. Every detail of this coin's creation, from the initial minting errors to its current status as a collector's grail, adds depth to the narrative that makes it fascinating to explore. Who knows? There may be more hidden treasures still waiting to be discovered, potentially hidden within seemingly ordinary pockets or tucked away in dusty drawers, never considered of having monumental significance. The allure of coins such as the 2007 D is not simply about accrual, but rather about connecting history, passion, and a sense of timelessness that few objects can claim. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the captivating realm of numismatics. If you found this exploration of the 2007 D1 cent coin compelling, make sure to subscribe for more intriguing narratives, detailed analyses, and deep dives into the world of valuable coins and currency, as we continuously seek out the hidden gems and mysteries that lie within this age-old hobby that unites millions of enthusiasts from all walks of life. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for unique collectibles that may someday hold significant worth, as the next treasure might just be waiting right around the corner, often in places where you least expect it. Remember, every coin has a story, and every story is rich with opportunity. Next, today we will explore an astonishing treasure within the world of numismatics, the 2015 1-cent coin, a humble penny that has achieved an eye-popping valuation of $42 million due to an array of mesmerizing errors and mistakes that emerged during its minting process, transforming it from mere pocket change into an extraordinary collectible that captures the fascination of both seasoned collectors and casual enthusiasts. The allure of error coins lies in their unique stories and unexpected characteristics, and the 2015 1-cent coin stands as a prime example of how a small misstep in minting can lead to monumental ramifications in terms of value and desirability. At first glance, a 2015 1-cent coin could easily be mistaken for any other penny that may be lying around, but the specifications reveal a much more complex and significant narrative. To truly appreciate the worth of this particular minting error, we must take a closer look at the specifics of its design, the circumstances surrounding its production, and the incredible story of how this coin went from a simple error to a jaw-dropping appraisal of millions of dollars. It all began at the Philadelphia Mint in 2015, when thousands of 1-cent coins were rolled off the production line with varying degrees of error. The United States Mint, responsible for producing our coinage, follows stringent processes to ensure quality control and precision. However, during the production run for the 2015 pennies, several mistakes occurred that resulted in coins bearing unusual characteristics, and the ensuing excitement surrounding these errors has transformed them into hot commodities. One of the striking errors found on certain 2015 1-cent coins is known as a planchet error. These errors occur when the metal blank, or planchet, that is to be struck has flaws or defects before the image is imprinted on it. In this particular case, it was reported that a number of coins were struck on planchets that were either too thin or had irregular shapes, creating currency that differed significantly from the Federal Reserve's intended specifications. The abnormalities in thickness and shape not only catch the eye of collectors but also highlight how the production processes for coin minting are not foolproof. A coin that was struck with an improperly prepared planchet can present as both an aesthetic and historical artifact, suitable for display and discussion among collectors. Furthermore, among these 2015 pennies lies another error that adds even more value: the infamous double die mistake, which is caused by misalignment in the die that strikes the design into the coin. In some cases, this results in a distinct doubling effect, giving rise to a more dramatic and ornate appearance for areas such as the word liberty or the date itself. Coin aficionados often covet these varieties, as they invoke thoughts of legendary error coins such as the 1955 double die, which has been known to sell for tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars due to its rarity and distinctiveness. This characteristic not only amplifies the desirability of the 2015 1-cent coin, but it also connects this piece to a broader history of notable error coins that have emerged over the years, making it a worthy addition to any collection. Beyond the double die and planchet errors, other notable imperfections have been reported in 2015 pennies that have continued to capture collectors' imaginations. Some coins were struck with severe die wear, which can create ghosting effects and a faded appearance of the designs, rendering them almost ethereal in nature. Coins with significant wear marks but clear evidence of the original design often entice collectors due to the narratives they carry, showcasing both the craftsmanship of coin creation and the unintended consequences of prolonged use and fabrication processes. Other 2015 1-cent coins have come to be known for having missing or incomplete designs thanks to chipping or cracking within the die itself, which can lead to incomplete lettering or missing elements that make the coin not only visually unique but also historically significant. Imperfect coins can be a tangible reflection of how human error intersects with manufacturing procedures. The combination of these diverse errors elevates the allure of the 2015 1-cent coin to astonishing heights, marking its place in the utter monarchy of numismatic treasures. With only a limited number of verified specimens circulating within collecting circles, scarcity adds a critical layer of significance to its value. Collectors consistently keep an eye on population reports. The fewer the pieces of any one error type, the more coveted they become among those looking to complete unique collections or make wise investments. High-quality examples of these errors are few and far between, making each discovery a thrilling event. As news of the staggering $42 million valuation circulating in the collectors' community fosters a sense of urgency and enthusiasm, the coin's overall desirability only continues to grow. The provenance and history of any significant coin can add tremendous value. Oftentimes, errors are discovered serendipitously. A coin could be found in a small change jar, dug from a backyard, or retrieved from circulation as casual people go about their daily lives. Each of these finds adds a new chapter to the narrative of the coin, and coins with well-documented histories can fetch prices that extend far beyond those with unknown origins. The colors surrounding the 2015 1-cent coin are especially rich. Many coins have astonishing tales of discovery, capturing the imagination of collectors and elevating the coin's presence in the ever-evolving market of collectibles. Additionally, collectors plumb the depths of auction houses, online marketplaces, private sales, and even social media connections to remain informed about sales that may reveal the hidden gems of the 2015 1-cent coin. Coin grading holds immense weight in the valuation process. Coins are appraised based on their condition using established grading scales, and every level up the grading ladder can represent substantial monetary increments. Coins graded at the highest professional levels, such as mint state, have been known to go for astronomical prices, while those at lower grades, although still valuable, may represent far less in terms of worth. Registering coins with recognized grading services helps facilitate confidence and transparency in any subsequent trading or selling processes within the collector community. With such a pronounced premium placed on condition, the vigilant pursuit of well-preserved 2015 1-cent coins becomes not only an exciting challenge, but also a worthwhile investment venture. The world of coin collecting, and especially error coins, has embraced fervent collectors from around the globe who are eager to share their passion and contribute to dynamic marketplaces. The spread of knowledge across forums, websites, and social media has made it easier than ever for coins to facilitate connections among enthusiasts. Discovering a hidden 2015 1-cent coin error is akin to discovering a glimpse into the past, a past where human ingenuity produces both glory and blunders. With each coin unearthed, whether that be through family heirlooms, garage sales, or casual exchanges, collectors are given the chance to participate in an enduring narrative that transcends generations of curiosity, overlooking the trivialities of everyday life. It captures our imaginations, reminding us of the artistry behind everyday currency. As we delve into the present state of the economy and the implications it has on tangible assets, coins like the 2015 1-cent piece serve as reminders of historical currency and its role in society. In an era that increasingly embraces digital transactions and rapidly evolving technologies, tangible currency feels all the more nostalgic and holds an allure that cannot be easily replicated. The demand for unique and innovative investment opportunities has turned a discerning eye towards tangibles, and era coins like the 2015 1-cent piece cannot be overlooked in this movement. The potential for appreciation and the joy of owning a piece of history is not only financially rewarding but also culturally significant, bridging the gap between art, craftsmanship, and the economy. It ignites the spirit of antiquity in a modern world, which is perhaps why the price tag of $42 million comes as no surprise within the realm of avid collectors. The stories of these coins are boundless. Some may draw upon personal experiences that culminated in unexpected finds, while others come across stories that inspire deep wonder around accidental creations. Each twist in their tale adds to their intrinsic value, and the expanding community of collectors has risen to the occasion to advocate and share their passion across generations. You never know when an unassuming penny could glance in your direction and draw you into the engaging world of numismatics, with the likelihood of unveiling treasures lurking just beneath the surface. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the captivating narrative surrounding the 2015 1-cent coin and its shocking valuation. If this exploration of the intricacies of era coins has piqued your interest, be sure to subscribe for more insights, fascinating stories, and dazzling discoveries from within the riveting universe of coin collecting. Until next time, remember to keep your eyes peeled for hidden coins, for you never know when you might stumble upon the next great find waiting to be unveiled within the pages of history. Let your passion for collecting guide you, and may you always seek out the stories etched within each precious coin. Last, we will take an exhilarating journey into the intriguing realm of numismatics to explore an extraordinary piece of currency, the 2004 1-cent coin, whose staggering valuation has soared to an astonishing $62 million due to a variety of striking errors and mistakes made during the minting process that not only diminish its monetary integrity but transform it into a rare collectible sought after by investors and enthusiasts alike. This story is not just about a simple penny, it's a narrative woven with the threads of history, artistry, human error, and the objective interplay of value that captivates the imagination of collectors around the world. To fully appreciate the significance of the 2004 1-cent coin and its incredible value, we must first delve into the context of its minting at the Philadelphia Mint, a hub of coin production where thousands upon thousands of pennies were produced that year, as the U.S. Mint attempted to meet increasing demand for coinage. As the massive mintage rolls flowed from the machines in 2004, it is not uncommon for errors to occur in any production line, and this particular year was no exception. The 2004 1-cent coin is distinguished by a series of remarkable errors that set it apart from its more mundane counterparts, defining its unique status in the world of collectibles. Most notably, the 2004 penny is known for exhibiting significant die errors, particularly the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the same die, resulting in a superimposed image that can result in double or tripled inscriptions that give the coin an unforgettable aesthetic allure. These double die strikes were a result of misalignments and improper handling at the mint. Many of the coins show the word Liberty, the date 2004, or even elements of the Lincoln portrait itself with this ghosting effect, producing an eye-catching and compelling example of what happens when precision fails and creativity sparks. Collectors value these unique attributes as they make each coin a striking example of human error, and the allure is intensified by the fact that such errors are often produced in limited quantities, resulting in a price premium on the secondary market. The combination of rarity and visual appeal in the case of the 2004 1-cent coin lies at the heart of its valuation. But the fascinating tale of the 2004 penny doesn't stop there. Many of these coins were also struck with a phenomenon known as off-center strikes. This occurs when the coin planchet is not properly seated in the striking machine, resulting in an incomplete transfer of the design onto the coin. Pieces that exhibit this type of error are prized by collectors for their distinctive look, which excludes part of the design altogether and creates an uneven and irregular edge. It evokes the thrill of discovery among collectors as they sift through their change or scour dealer inventories in search of these unique treasures. The realization that an off-center struck coin exists lends an allure that speaks to broader themes of luck, the unforeseen, and the stories that these coins may hold from their time in circulation. Given that some off-center coins can fall quite drastically out of alignment, There are pieces available that may bear a significant portion of the design missing, which only enhances the uniqueness of each coin. Additionally, there are coins among this 2004 mintage which were struck with what is referred to as a clash die error. This rare occurrence transpires when two dies come into contact during the minting process, leaving an impression of one die's design on the surface of the other coin. The interference can result in a warped or distorted image on the 2004 penny, often depicting unexpected elements from other coins, or creating bizarre and transitions of features that provide collectors with an eerie yet captivating impression. A clash die example introduces an entirely different dimension to the market, as it often creates dramatic and abnormal designs that defy conventional expectations. Coin enthusiasts revel in these off-kilter designs as they not only reveal the nuances of coin production, but also tease out the inherent imperfections that emerge through the careless hand of craftsmanship, reinforcing the notion that some of the most valuable pieces of numismatic history derive their worth from the very essence of their flaws. As we examine these errors and their contributions to the coin's value, it is paramount to consider the emphasis placed upon coin grades in determining marketability and worth. Coins that are found in pristine condition are generally rated favorably under established grading scales, and those attaining the highest grades command premium prices in auctions and private sales. Professional numismatists dedicate their skills to ethically grading coins, and a single grade point difference can lead to significant price variations in the collectible market. The highest grade specimens of the 2004 1-cent coin can sometimes fetch valuations that break into hundreds of thousands of dollars, reflecting their unparalleled preservation and the pristine nature of their striking errors. The presence of evidence supporting these errors in conjunction with the overall state of the coin communicates a rich story of survival through time, culminating in a moment where the connection between history, artistry, and monetary value converges. Moreover, narratives associated with these exceptional coins often enhance their allure and marketability. In the numismatic community, where personal connections to objects can often influence value, the provenance of each coin is closely scrutinized. Some iconic 2004 pennies have surfaced with dramatic stories surrounding their discovery, adding layers of excitement to their status and further enriching their worth. Whether a coin was unearthed in a family treasure chest, plucked from circulation by an astute collector, or handed down through the generations, these coins carry with them a tapestry of history that remains vibrant and impactful through their collective journeys. New discoveries in error coins regularly invigorate the community and spur interest among collectors. A recent find of an uncirculated 2004 double-die penny can lead to frenzied bidding as showcased in esteemed auction houses eager to connect buyers with rare pieces. The dynamic realm of online numismatic marketplaces has also allowed for these extraordinary coins to gain visibility, leading to increased awareness and excitement, which further drives demand and escalates prices on coins like the 2004 1 cent. As individuals embrace the culture of collecting, stories about rare finds travel quickly through social media, while community forums enhance connections between seasoned collectors eager to share their insights about the market. Each conversation can result in the propagation of knowledge and expertise, allowing collectors of all levels to immerse themselves deeper into understanding each coin's heritage, including our thrilling 2004 penny. In negotiations and purchases, seasoned collectors and new buyers will often consider the story and context surrounding a coin just as seriously as they do its physical characteristics. The currency itself becomes an experience, a conversation starter that transcends mere monetary value. Gradually, as collectors and enthusiasts discover their own personal narratives around coins, the appreciation for these pieces intensifies, igniting the spark for expanded collections that embrace the joyous journey of seeking out the next vital addition. Still, the economic environment surrounding numismatic collectibles can often fluctuate, and market trends take shape continuously as interests evolve. Investors and collectors alike remain attuned to shifts in the economy, demographics, and collectors' interests as the marketplace becomes ever more sophisticated. Many seasoned investors have pivoted towards tangible assets like rare coins as they offer a sense of security, portfolio diversification, and a connection to history that digital assets simply cannot replicate. Each penny, including our subject of focus, the 2004 1 cent coin, serves as a reminder of the powerful fusion of art, history, reclaiming lost items, and what it means to possess a moment encapsulated within a small piece of currency. Even as technology moves us away from traditional forms of currency, the value of these coins remains solid, bringing forth a growing appreciation for their artistry and narrative. In moments that challenge our awareness of material value versus sentimental significance, a coin such as the 2004 1-cent hones in on the conversation that engages our imagination and encourages connections. The journey taken to uncover one of these rare era coins, which may propel an unsuspecting individual into the world of collecting, can be the beginning of a cherished passion. The narratives that evolve with each new find add richness to our understanding of where we came from, translating into tangible pieces of history that foster curiosity across generations. As we wrap up our exploration into the memorable saga of the 2004 1-cent coin and its exceptional valuation driven by various eras, consider the potential that may lie in others you may have stashed away, perhaps in a drawer or hidden within pockets of old coats. The excitement that surrounds the possibility of finding something unique cannot be overstated. After all, in each coin lies a narrative waiting to be rediscovered, shared, and celebrated. Join us as we continue to examine and pursue those stories that unite the world of numismatics while navigating the endless possibilities in today's dynamic collecting landscape. If you found this look into the remarkable valuation of the 2004 1-cent coin insightful, be sure to subscribe to our channel.